In this week's Parsha, Parshas Veschanan, we have a famous verse that actually summarizes the true core of our belief as Jews. It's a verse we recite 3 times a day at the end of each of our prayers. It says, V'yadata hayom v'ashevoisa levavecha, ki Hashem hu ha'elikim, v'ashamayim imal, v'la'oretz mitochas, ein oid. You shall know today and take to heart that Hashem is the only God, in the heavens above, on the earth below. There is no other. The Medrash observes that the verse addresses 3 locations. Hashem is in the heavens, Hashem is on the earth, and the final words, there is no other, the Medrash explains as extending afilu b'chalolei shel, even in the airspace between heaven and earth. In the Sefer Tanya, the Alter Rebbe asks the obvious question, why all this detail? Would anyone actually think there's some other God hiding in the airspace of the world or underwater between the earth? Why does the verse need to spell it all out, up, down, and everywhere in between? The answer to this is one of the most foundational ideas in Hasidic philosophy. The verse isn't only ruling out other gods, it's teaching that nothing exists independently of Hashem at all. The world looks separate from God only because we can't see the deeper truth. In reality, everything is God, everything is Hashem, and every created thing is an extension of the divine force animating it at every single moment. This helps us appreciate why the details truly matter, because one could make the case that maybe the heavens, representing the spiritual realms, they are truly permeated with divinity. But what about the earth, the physical, the mundane creatures? Maybe they're not as divine. So the verse insists that even there, even in the mundane earth, Hashem is fully present. And then we have the airspace, which alludes to the way we interact with the world, the space of human choice and daily life. One might think that our choices could actually move us away from God. So the Torah testifies, afilu b'chalolei shel, every single action and its essence is truly filled with God, with Hashem, and therefore is meant to be brought into alignment with Him. This message carries special weight as we mark 40 years of our shlichus here in Sherman Oaks. Part of what we try to bring into people's awareness is exactly this very idea. Hashem belongs not only in the heavens, not only in our Torah study and prayer, in our spiritual endeavors, and not only in the earthly physical mitzvahs that we perform, but even in the airspace, the seemingly regular and mundane neutral parts of our life, our homes, our work, our vacations. All of it can and therefore must be imbued with godly holiness. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mivorach.